Traditionally with a lot of drawers, if you can get a piece wide enough, you would make a drawer front here and here and here, so that when your drawers all lined up, stacked on top of each other, they look like one wide piece of timber. But there are other options that you can choose as well. In this case, from this section here, because of all these splits, I found this bit here that I could take and turn, and I'll get rid of that one, and I could slice up this way into 4 pieces. And those 4 pieces all have a relationship with one another in the tree. So they're gonna have a similar look, they're gonna have a similar color, and so I can get a similarity out of them, but they won't show one big piece of timber. What I can do with them, however, I can potentially lay them out like this, so that we got kind of a series. They all look relatively similar, and they'll all have a similar look across them. But I can play with this a little bit. I could say, swap this one over this way. So now I've got a bit of a back and forth look with those pieces of timber. Or if I undo that, I could maybe flip this one and this one over, so that now these are a little bit like mirrors of one another, and they have kind of a top and bottom kind of mirroring effect. This is often called book matching. When you cut through a piece of wood and open it up in this way, like you're opening up a book, and it creates that symmetrical effect. I could even then, if I wanted, take this and flip this one over, so that now I've got this top one with a mirroring effect that way, and this bottom one with a mirroring effect that way. All of these choices are yours to make, and this is one of the great things about working with timber, is that once you start looking at what the wood is offering you, you can have a play with it and be very thoughtful about using the wood itself and the material it is to create all sorts of visual effects. We'll talk loads more about this later on when we talk about veneers, but for now I'm really happy with this one, and I think this is the way I'm going to go forward.